So, you are told that. Still an illusion. You can disregard it. You can keep eating popcorn while you listen to that message that says, look into yourself. Don't look at me. Don't look at this image. Don't look at Clara. Look into yourself. Still, you can keep eating popcorn when you're listening that or hearing that. Again, the illusion is saying, don't look at me. Don't look at Clara. Clara is not important. Clara doesn't even exist. You are creating this Clara. Where are you this moment? Look into yourself. Look into your own consciousness. Where this consciousness that you are experiencing comes from. While you hear to this, you can disregard it. You can keep eating popcorn. Or you can say, okay, wait. Let's look at the looker. Try to locate the looker that is looking. Try to locate what is listening. Where I am. If I am not in the movie, if I am not this character that appears in the movie, if I believe that source in the screen, that is illusory, a form called teacher, that tells you that you are not in the movie, that you are aside, apart, outside of the movie, then try to find it. This other character in the movie where you are appearing as a character tells you, character to character, tells you, you are not this body. Right? It tells you, you are not this body. So look for yourself without this body. If you are to pay attention to that suggestion. If I tell you, you are not the story, you are not what is going on in this story, in this plot, in this argument of this movie. This is all just memories that were canned, and you put it in the projector, and you just let it roll. And now you are identified with those stories, but they don't define you. They are not you. You can put them away again. So, where are you, and who are you, and what are you, without the body, and without the mind, or memories? Then you will not look into the direction of the world, the screen, where the movie is happening, but you will look in the opposite direction. You will try to locate, to feel, to discover, to realize where this perception is coming from. What's the source? How is this emanating? And you do just that little twist. 180 degrees, but it's a little twist. Of simply considering that awareness, your pure perception capacity, can be attended. It's a Copernican change, to use a scientific expression, you see, because it's 180 degrees. It's a little change, but it's completely transforming everything. That is not the sun that is revolting around the earth, right? But the earth that it revolves around the sun. Oh, is almost the same, but it's just the opposite. So exactly here, the same thing. Considering that awareness can be realized, attended, and diving, immersing on it, that's the beginning of awakening. Wake up. So, at the beginning of this process of awakening, to just consider the possibility of attending your own consciousness, your own awareness, that is now populated by things, by events, by objects. Attending that capacity to see in itself. And you find it. You notice its reality, and you rest in its simplicity. It is the awareness itself, the awareness of being. You notice that you are. You notice that you are aware. And you don't go outside of that. You don't jump outside of that simple awareness to connect it again with objects. Because that's what we have done all the time. We connect, we associate awareness with objects. No. Keep it short. Keep the awareness enjoying itself without any, how to say, excursion, without any walking away. Just keep it very, very, very quiet, very still. In that quietness and stillness, you can enjoy, taste, the preciousness, the simplicity of awareness as it is. And this is the beginning, that you notice that, and there's a sense of completion, of fullness. Even if it's small, it is full. There's nothing lacking in that self-reflecting awareness, in that awareness that is resting in itself. Nothing is lacking. You can feel, sense, realize its completeness, even if it's just a tiny seed at the moment. But then you keep paying attention to that gem, which is the light of your consciousness, and it grows. And the Copernican revolution takes over. It is displayed, it is demonstrated, manifested. Because from nourishing that fundamental awareness, which is your enlightened nature, in its growth, you will realize, which is the true awakening, the awakening that liberates, you will realize that the world actually is an illusion that happens or exists or manifests within you.